Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. Now, hopefully this will be the fucking last one, but I know I'm just jinxed it just by saying that. Alright.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
You know,
The very definitive final episode.
You know, I'm looking at the metal bars up above, like, Apollo's arms. It looks like a tic-tac-toe board if you complete the lines. That's coming back in Ace 28. He's coming.
That's Lawrence. We have Alex.
Hi.
That's not Alex.
That's not me, Alex.
No, he's Alex.
That's Alex.
I'm Lawrence. I'm George. I'm Iffy. I'm Rob. Here I am. I'm everyone.
We have Gorg.
Bada bada bustu.
We have Iffy.
Excuse me.
Swedish song.
We have
Hi,
Iffy. Just pure silence,
What?
I guess. Oh, there we go.
What? Do I have... I'm here.
No, you introduce yourself.
And we have
I am
myself.
Iffy. I work a lot, and I need to get paid more.
What the fuck?
Let's resume.
True. Anyway,
It's my
explain
man.
yourself.
There's nothing for me to explain. I didn't know the lighter could transform.
It could henshin.
And shin. I mean, it was found in the Space Museum, and then I brought it straight in.
I can't wait for Kamen Rider Oil, the Kamen Rider that changes based on different kinds of car oil.
No, he's literally a lighter, and his eyes are constantly on fire.
That's one of his powers.
Yeah.
I didn't even
back
have
to
time to
fuck.
check it out.
Broke back to Mega Man BN2.
Objection. Oh, wait, that's not me. That's the other person.
Whenever you mention the Earth emblem, you touch your holster. You subconsciously did that because you knew it was a gun.
That's speculation.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Choose me all you want. But where's your proof? Do you have any evidence that I knew the lighter was a gun?
Not exactly.
Good try, Apollo. Good try.
Bitch, I'm Phoenix. Get the fuck out of here. Any of those prints are on it? Miss Sykes' prints. I prove that she is the culprit who fired the gun at the scene.
Ah,
It would appear that the detective is right. I mean, that's
I'm
not.
right.
I'm not gonna make it joke here.
Are you guys really trying to prove your client innocent or what? Although it pains me to do this, now that we are where we are,
I'm just gonna have to kill you.
I'm gonna have to murder everyone. I have to make the following assertions coming from the prosecution's side.
You hear that, Blackwell? He's speaking for you.
Let him cook.
The person who fired the gun at Director Cosmos in the lounge after the incident. And the person Miss Blackwell saw holding the lighter. And the person who murdered Mr. Terran. And the person who bombed the Space Center. And the person who stole my Fritos are all the defendant, Adina Sykes. The prints on the lighter are decisive proof.
Okay, that last one I am guilty of.
no!
Bitch.
Ah, son of a bitch, the music's back.
Now, do you see? The man on the side of thrusting couldn't possibly be the culprit. And I think this about sums up Miss Sykes' part in the whole affair. Bitch ate my Fritos.
The evidence does seem to point to the defendant's guilt. Not gonna lie, kinda sus. Do you have anything to say, Blackwell?
Evidence is everything in court. Therefore, Fulbright's claims stand firm.
What?
Calm down, Apollo. He's just saying that because he has to as the prosecutor. Mr. Lara, our job is to pursue criminals in the name of the arrested. You shouldn't cast suspicion on people based on something as dubious as a habit.
He did that the entire last game. What the fuck?
Shut the fuck up and then voice in the sky. In fact, you have a bad habit of showing up in court with an awful case of bedhead.
Damn.
What?
Objection. Oh,
He's talking about the spikes in his head.
Says the man who wears sunglasses at night. If it's proof you want, it's proof you'll get.
Nuh-uh.
I'll prove that this lighter is not Miss Sykes and that she didn't eat your Fritos.
But she just admitted that she ate them.
She's the one testifying right now.
Political reason.
Not on the record.
Sounds like you hit it. Sounds like you hit on something, Apollo.
It's just, if the prints on the lighter are the basis for accusing Athena, I think we should reconsider the credibility of the evidence itself.
You mean, think the lighter might be forged evidence? Who could do something like that?
Man, this lighter is really bad for my case. Clearly something must be wrong with the lighter.
Phoenix, now's not the time. I just got out of a depressive episode. Do you want to put me in another one?
I'll put you in a coma if you don't go along with my plan.
What are my plans?
20 plans.
Anyways, that's right. It could all be part of Fulbright's bigger plot. Did he do anything out of the ordinary while I was off on my own?
Did you do anything when I was brooding?
I can definitely think of a few things. It is indeed. Have a look at this.
I'm not looking at the screen, I'm not looking at it. Wait, oh shit, it's the judge. What's this? A lighter? As I used the wrong voice.
Oh shit, Athena.
Detective, would like to run a comparison on some prints we found in the boarding lounge.
Oh, yes. Just happen to have a pile. I just happen to have compiled the print data of everyone related to the case.
Just happen to have a pile.
I can always make another copy for myself. It's all yours. Considered a gift. Gift of treachery.
Here's a little gift.
We assume he's been laying a big trap for us all along. There's gotta be something off about this piece of evidence. What's wrong with the lighter as a piece of evidence?
Who?
The owner of the prince.
The owner of the prince.
Are they really Athena's fingerprints? Definitely match her print data. But what about the data itself? Ow, my hands. Detective Iffybright, you're the one who provided us with the lighter and the print data. Isn't that correct? Why, yes. What about it? You say Miss Sykes' prints match the print data. But I have to wonder, was the data used official?
Mr. Wright, are you suggesting that the evidence might have been fabricated? In the dark age of the law, I don't believe it.
No.
No.
There's only one way to find out. Let's re-examine the prints. Using the official sanctioned print data of the people involved in this case. Of course.
Be real fortunate if it was.
What? You dare insult the epitome of thrusting and integrity? Integrity?
It's all my integrity.
No need for such antics.
Silence! Your Honor, I lend my voice to the defense's request. You must allow the test to be rerun.
Well, I don't really want to, but fine. Bailiff!
It's not me that has to run the test.
Are you the bailiff now? Give me the damn prints!
Yeah, accuracy is important.
We've gotten the official print data back from the Nigerian prince.
Alright, it looks like Nigeria responded quite quickly. I don't know how that happened. It appears the official list is here.
We're outsourcing?
And the results?
Nope, don't you question my...
I'm glad I got a giggle there.
I'm a cow now.
It's
just the defense claims. This proves that the prints on the lighter do not belong to the defendant.
Yes.
The fingerprints actually belong to the victim, Mr. Clay Tarrant.
Clay Tarrant's the Phantom?
Dun dun dun.
Those were Clay's fingerprints on the lighter?
Ah, I see. Come to think of it. Wasn't it you, Fulbright, who collected the victim's prints?
I personally removed his glove during the investigation. I had to get his fingerprints to confirm his identity after all.
When you took the deceased's fingerprints, you could have easily planted his prints on the lighter with his blood. After which you wiped the blood off his hand.
By your own admission, you were also the one who compiled the phony print data.
Shit.
All to put the blame on Miss Sykes.
Change the wife with AIDS mistakes.
Your ploy must have been to distract us from the Phantom who was behind everything. We're out to create the impression that the Phantom wasn't the true culprit.
So does this mean Detective Fulbright really is the Phantom of the Opera?
He's here?
Yeah, exactly. He's right here.
Remember the killer's escape route?
He's also on that train.
Gotta just remember the Hispanic metaphor.
What?
No ordinary person. Whenever you see so much of one person, you're also gonna end up seeing them on your tortilla.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Every time something comes up, you're like, I'm gonna dream about that dude when I fucking get a tortilla. His face is gonna be printed on the fucking tortilla. Get the fuck out of here.
You see someone enough, sometimes you see them on your tortilla.
Well, it's a good thing I don't have tortilla, so I don't have to worry about that.
But I've been fearless enough to attempt it. Nobody but the Phantom, the man with no emotions, could have done it. I think it's also a ploy because a lot of people say they've seen Jesus on a tortilla in Mexico, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
I mean, Vsauce could have done it. This is what he calls a pro gamer move.
I can't believe I saw Jesus at my local Taco Bell.
Detective Iffy Bright, you were the only one who could have used that escape route. Yeah? Yeah.
Fulbright, are you really the Phantom?
Menace.
Answer me, or so help me I will slash you to tiny slivers where you stand.
No, you're making him stronger.
I'm just saying, I could... you're threatening me with murder. Alright, I'll talk. I confess. I am not the Phantom.
Silence! It's all over. Now be a man and admit it already.
But I'm not a spy. I'm an undercover investigator. I've actually been at the Phantom myself.
I'm not a spy, but I'm a spy. An undercover investigator? That sounds less than wholesome to me.
Judge only accepts
Yeah,
wholesome,
right.
wholesome
I only
responses.
accept wholesomeness as evidence.
A person who hides his identity and secretly investigates in order to uncover information.
Are you sure that's not a spy?
That's what you really are, Fulbright.
That's right. I was working to track down the Phantom, but sadly, even though I was supposed to catch the spy ended up catching me. He took my family hostage and forced me to cooperate with him.
Just so you know, synonyms for undercover investigator include spy.
I get it, he's a spy.
It's just me getting that. I went to Google and was just like, there's no way. What?
Objection!
Don't you object to my what?
You're telling us this now? What if you see...
Sorry.
I'm going to bitch slap you back to... I don't know where you picked, but I will bitch slap you back there. You're telling us this now? What if you say it's true, then? Who was the mysterious person Miss Blackwell and Mr. Starbucks saw? It was the Phantom, I tell you. What I did was help him by having the emergency ladder lowered for him.
Objection!
He's reaching.
He's
I don't
intent-
believe you. Then how do you explain the fabricated lighter?
That was also one of the Phantom's demands. Being the detective in charge of this case, it was easy for me to fabricate evidence. Pinning the crime on the insights was just another one of the Phantom's orders.
And you expect me to buy that?
Yes, for 9.99
Yes.
actually.
Right.
Sale right now.
What was the Phantom's ultimate objective?
Well, Tudor was a sabotage of a rocket launch. Someone who didn't want the launch to happen must have given him the order. Actually, I have to apologize to you too. Helen told me to get close to you. He ordered
Oh,
me
no.
to get back that psych profile you have on him.
So he sent a buzzard of his own to tail me this past year, did he?
I haven't been the champion of thrusting. I've just been a pawn of evil.
He does have that mermaid man appearance, doesn't he? Stick a star on his face, give him, like, whiten his hair.
Evil. Pawn of the Phantom who stole the moon rock and killed Dr. Psych 7 years ago.
Enough, right. Just tell us the Phantom's true identity.
I don't know. He was very careful to hide it. He has top secret information of all kinds of corporations and countries and pie recipes. There's a number of organizations that want him dead. If you don't believe I was the Phantom, I could be killed on the spot. Why, I bet even now. There are assassins lurking nearby. This case is about the Phantom after all.
Hi, I'm Steve. I'm here to shoot the Phantom. I'm not sure if this is the guy, but if it is, oh boy.
With the ceiling blown off, I suppose you are vulnerable to a sniper's shot in this courtroom.
Yeah, I'm disassembling it right now.
Just 2 seconds ago, Fulbright was treating the demon like a criminal. Does he really think he's going to lie his way out of it now? The only one who can lie in court is me.
But on the surface, everything does seem to make sense.
Calm and ready.
Mom spaghetti.
This could be bad, Mr. Wright, if we can't find a flaw in his logic.
He's right. And to recall all this way, we can't let Fulbright wriggle.
Wriggle.
If the W is
That's
silent, because
It's like Rick and then Ghoul. Or like Rick.
No,
I'm
but
just gonna say wiggle. He can't wiggle free now.
It's wriggle. You can say it with just the R.
Yeah, W is silent effectively.
There. I finally lied.
He committed the perjury. That's you.
It's Fulbright, yeah?
Yeah, it's Fulbright, but he's falling down the facade.
Now you see how foolish it was to think I was the Phantom.
Not smiling Fulbright, he is done.
You're an intelligent man, Prosecutor Blackquill. You believe me, right? No.
Fuck no.
I believe you. I don't think you're the Phantom.
What?
He's acting like an edgy douchebag right there.
How can you say that, Prosecutor Blackwell? It's obvious he's the Phantom.
Silence!
Bitch, no.
Evidence is everything, right, Dono? And you must admit there's no clear evidence that Fulbright is the Phantom.
And there's no evidence saying he's not the Phantom.
That is not how claims work.
Your mom. Yeah.
I think he just won. I'm sorry, Blackwell. I think he's right. Phoenix tried to bring up a good point. He did say your mom. Anyways, as I recall, the only solid proof he's seen up to this point is the fact Detective Fulbright fabricated evidence, which is a naughty.
But
Not enough for me to jail him. I might give him a
That is
stern
true.
warning later in my blog.
I've known
Oh,
Fulbright
so-
here for a year now. And all this time
That's
he's
too
been
long.
quite intent on rehabilitating me. I don't believe his efforts were a lie.
Prosecutor Blackwell.
This fool truly thought he could reform a death row inmate like me. He went so out of his way in his efforts for me. He actually became quite a nuisance, really.
Prosecutor Blackwell, you believe me? Please tell me Prosecutor Blackwell hasn't really been taken in by this big phony.
Big phony. Hey guys,
However-
phony.
Even if it was against your will, you still acted as the Phantom's accomplice. You will have to pay the price for that. Throw yourself at my mercy, and don't you ever betray me again. Have you got that?
Yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Such a bond of trust is a rare and beautiful thing. In any case, it looks like everything has been resolved. I can hand down a not guilty verdict with confidence.
Very good. I'm very glad to hear it. It's all over now. Everything's been cleared up, and Miss Sykes will go free as well.
You're so pretty.
That's my
Mr.
favorite
Wright, we
line.
can't let the trial end here.
No, right.
If we do it, the Phantom, the man who killed Clay, will get away.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, I know, but
Meech, right? Is that the fucking $10 in your pocket right now?
No.
yes.
Oh, yeah, I think you did. Which Phoenix Wright am I talking to? One says yes and one says no. Who do I believe?
Look, by all intents and purposes, I am the acting in authority Phoenix right now. That dude's a phony.
Which means that is an actual $10 in your pocket.
What do I do?
Well, we could tell him that we could ask him if he knows that he has rights, because the Constitution says he does.
You could also ask him if he has had a car for like 5 years and if he wants to get the money back on his
Car
insurance. or whatever.
insurance.
That was it, yeah.
I really wish I had a lawyer which would make me think like it was all good, man.
Have you been in an accident that wasn't your fault?
I don't have any proof that I take the full part as the Phantom, but I do have proof that I saved money on my car insurance by switching to Geico. Is this it? Is he going to get away just like that?
This is why I
Tax
didn't.
evasion?
I wanted to study tax law. I don't know how I got into criminal proceedings.
It's okay, guys. Just convict him of tax evasion. There's no way he pays his taxes. Look at him.
Now you excuse me, my next investigation awaits. I'm off to pay my taxes. And with that, I'm outie.
He's been told to hold it. Oh shit. It's a
Showtime.
fee, George.
The defense? No, wait, not the defense. The defendant feels like it's not time for a verdict yet, and would like to see this trial continue.
I was about to declare you free of innocent of all charges. You want me to change thy mind, Athena?
I was declare you free.
So I'll declare you free.
You're free.
Put me in the cell! Put me in the cell!
I don't have the bailiff. Stop her.
Doesn't feel right to be standing here. I realized you were just like me, Clayturn.
Oh no.
I can't remember the next line. Hey Apollo, do you think it could scooch over?
Scooch, scooch, scooch,
No.
scooch.
Move,
You have been
bitch.
scooched.
Get out
Who
the
back?
Hey.
Do you know what are you doing? Hope you don't get held in contempt of court.
Contempt. Right now. Jail.
It's fine. It's not an official trial anyway.
They're not wrong. But apparently
I have some-
Blackpool's convictions is overturned.
I have some questions for you, Detective Fulbright. Are you relieved that you are no longer under suspicion of being the Phantom? Are you grateful to Prosecutor Blackwell for what he's done for you?
Of course I am. I'm truly grateful from the bottom of my heart.
My wallet.
Do you know where you're going with those questions?
Apollo looks fucking done again.
Did I leave?
No. You're
No,
changing
you already
the
took your vacation 2 weeks ago.
Apollo's
You've already had your
face.
you've already been edgy once, Apollo. I'm not allowing it again. If the court rules, you're not allowed to be edgy anymore.
I have yet to hear a single emotion behind any of Detective Fulbright's words, boss. Suspicion against him has been cleared up, but he's not feeling happy at all.
I'm really not feeling it.
What? Does that mean he's not feeling it?
He's not feeling it.
We may not have any evidence, but the heart doesn't lie.
And it's dead.
That's it. With your special moves, we just might be able to stop him.
Oh, who says that?
Your Honor, the detective has been deeply traumatized by our accusations.
The defective has been deeply transed by our actions. Holy shit!
He is very defective. He is
God
very
damn.
defective. but let's
I was
not
gonna
say
read transmuted, but you know.
No, please, I don't want to become Nina. Fuck off. No.
But when you give me hot top quality beef and a great quality bread, you expect me not to make a sandwich?
No.
This is indeed top quality beef. Well, even before this, I thought he was fucking insane.
If he doesn't get counseling right away, who knows what might happen to him?
He might even miss out the great deals of this. Why is he playing this? Are you sure we shouldn't send him to the asylum?
Prosecutor Blackwell, can you believe the nonsense the defense is spouting? Let's go. Blackwell?
Fulbright, I think you'd better have that counseling.
Ah, shit.
You've been making batty remarks ever since you were accused of being the Phantom. Such as, you're an undercover investigator, and your family has been taken hostage. I fear you might have finally lost it.
To the slabber madhouse with you.
I thought you believed in me.
I
Silence!
believe you're an idiot.
Oh, how you amuse me so!
What's going on here?
That was just an excellent bit of psychological manipulation just now, Simon.
That sounds illegal.
I knew you would catch on, Athena.
What?
What?
Mind filling me in here?
Guess we left you in the dust, huh, Mr. Wright? Simon was only pretending to believe Detective Fulbright.
Simon
Was he,
says
sorry,
he was...
so what you're telling me is he was committing perjury?
I heard it was a very effective way to win in court.
I'm not the one making statements.
Wait, what?
He's not the one making statements.
He just did. He said,
Yeah,
like,
but
he
he'd
stated
still
that
be
he
lying.
believed. He's still lying.
Because he knew I'd notice if there was a lack of emotions like joy or relief in his response. So, he gave me the chance to take a listen. And listen I did to the voice of Detective Fulbright's heart.
What? You two were working together just now?
Fun
What
fact,
the fuck did you think he just told you?
as long as you have the judge's permission, you can engage witnesses on false premises.
Wait, but wouldn't you have to get the judge's permission first? So you'd have to talk to him outside the trial, wouldn't you?
Yeah, if they don't hold you contempt after the fact, that's technically allowed. But yeah, you could get. In most cases, you have to get the permission first.
Yeah, but you can't do it in the middle of the trial, otherwise they'll hear it.
Yeah. Because then they'll be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Come now, Athena. Show us what's inside Fulbright's heart.
It's just a half price off voucher from Dunkin' Coupons.
You got it. Time to check the instant replay. Widget, mommy, let's do this.
I can't believe it can activate on French too.
She studied in Europe.
I've covered wars, you know.
We're processing. No
To say it's
emotion at
completely
all.
monotone. I'm undercover agent, but the Phantom was coercing me. He stopped on Moonrock and killed Dr. Sykes 7 years ago. Are you sure it wasn't A? I'm a bad person.
I'm a bad Fulbright.
Bad. But cooperating with such a man. It took my family.
He already
Wow.
took the kids. What more did he
took the
want?
kids. He took the kids.
Even with all his over-the-top expressions and gestures, he's registering no emotion at all.
It's just like I thought, and right in line with the Phantom's psych profile.
His face.
Graceful, right?
Just like, are you fucking serious right now?
Bruh.
Bruh. Oh shit.
Ben 10?
Guys, he touched his
I'm
watch.
going hero.
He's going hero. Oh shit.
It's hero time.
Look at Fulbright, this lack of emotions proves you're the Phantom.
Oh shit, he's look at his glasses.
Hey, what's going on?
How's
Where did he
that
get those
supposed to
6 shades?
be? Yeah.
Hold it. What do you think you're doing, detective? Me? I'm not doing anything.
What are
Your
you doing
glasses
with
have
the
turned
watch, bro?
black. You're fiddling with a watch that very clearly has a gauge on it. What?
Are you-
I'm not
are you
doing
fixing-
I'm
anything.
not doing anything. Look at that.
I'm not doing anything.
You're
What
in
is
Cosmos. Is
that?
you're in Cosmos, so is that your understand?
Yo, hold up. I'm looking for swamp fire.
He's trying to hack into the Mood Matrix program. I can't do anything with it like this. He's
Meanwhile-
literally cheating.
Meanwhile, Taka.
Oh, you're a Brains fan.
Fancy device you have there, but I'll tolerate no cheating, thank you.
Unless it's to my advantage.
Judge, he just stole my watch. Arrest him. Sorry about that. I'm gonna intend to use my secret arsenal, without even thinking.
This is the first time in a year that anyone has seen you use any of that shit.
He's not wrong.
More like as a spy.
That's a spoo.
Thanks, Prosecutor Blackwell. There. Now you can't hack me anymore.
I could slap you.
I dare you to try to hide your lack of emotions from us.
Ben.
Lack of emotion? What are you talking about? Of course I have feelings. I have feelings. As a matter of fact, you wounded me very deeply. Accusation.
He's overwhelmed to be happy right now. What the fuck?
What's going on? All of a sudden I'm getting an overwhelmingly happy reaction.
Huh? He's literally crying us a river over there.
Fucking love that image. This is fucking felt like the fuck.
Yeah.
My mistake. How about this? Ah.
Yikes, now he's angry all of a sudden.
Why is he so angry?
What's he trying to pull?
Like as not, it would appear our friend is not completely without emotion. It's just as it says in Dr. Sykes' profile of the Phantom. The subject has a unique psychological makeup with almost no emotional fluctuation.
Almost, Phoenix, right? Almost.
Oh, I get it. So he has some emotions, right?
Almost emotionless is not means it wasn't yet emotionless.
Oh, god damn it.
Precisely, which leads me to wonder why you can't sense any emotions from him at all. I believe it's most likely because he is controlling his emotions.
Very good, Prosecutor Blackwell. You are correct. To start to my daily training.
What you do the train?
I watch a lot of sad rom-com movies.
That stops you. And what? You just had to endure it without crying?
Exactly. When they took Old Yeller in the back, man, that shit was hilarious.
That's not a sad rom-com.
And I was like, my man.
It's just a sad movie.
Yeah, and what if they love the dog? See, rom and then calm and then sad.
Oh my, why
Yeah.
are you laughing? This is a fucking traumatic event of society. What is this?
When the Titanic sank in that one Titanic, man, that shit was awesome. Very important skill for an undercover investigator, like for us spies. Seriously. I wonder why he suddenly showed several strong emotions. Wait a minute. I think I know.
I wonder why.
I sense there's a feeling you're trying to hide your exaggerated emotions, detective. A feeling you're trying to hide. That's a good one. They're the ones who've been saying I'm the Phantom because I don't have any emotions. I'm just trying to show you the range of deep emotions I truly possess. I collect them like Pokemon cards.
Oh yeah, well do you have the very limited rare edition happy sappy happy crappy? I don't know what I was going for.
Yes.
Then you have no objections to me analysing you, right?
Whoa.
No. Analyze away.
I
Oh,
have
it's
no
analysing time.
I will state it again. I am not the Phantom. Be forewarned that your analysis will have no effect. As you're about to see, what integration can really do.
under the cover of the agent.
He's under the covers.
Right.
Well,
so
we know which one
now,
it is.
The emotions here are
Constantly fluctuating.
yeah, so they're completely random, but
But
which is a
there
bit
is
different
one
to
that
how
is
Black
consistent.
Will's works, where it was thing. There is one that is consistent and does not change,
And it's this one.
which is on this statement, and his
He's
sadness does not
sad.
go away.
Or fear.
I found it. Found the one emotion you're truly feeling. What?
You heard him.
Hidden in the middle of that chaotic storm, I saw one emotion that never disappeared.
Your mouse doesn't show up on recordings, right, Rob?
When you talk about the moon rock.
What?
What?
Your mouse doesn't show up on recordings, right?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, just because I'm right above Phoenix's head on the screen, I was like, it's annoying me, it's bothering me, it's bothering me.
No, it's never. This never turns up. The
Okay, that's
OBS is set up to
That's
filter out
fine.
my cursor.
It was just triggering me a little bit. It was like, is this going to show up on recording?
I can move it all.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Excellent. I don't have to feel thangy now.
I don't even think I read the line, did I?
You did.
You did read it, actually.
I don't remember.
You can read
I
it
was more
again. I
enthralled
don't mind you
by
doing a
I
redo.
was enthralled by him smacking the paper. You talked about the moon rock. Felt a fear that wouldn't fade.
you realize that the moon was not actually made of cheese.
Fear, huh?
I find it weird that they go with fear here, because the whole fucking point of the fact that he was able to jump a ladder is because he doesn't feel any fear.
It's because he only has one fear, which is being discovered, is what they heavily established. Is what the only emotion that a spy will fear is that he fears he fears being discovered.
A fear that a man with hardly any emotions feels, huh?
And there was a response to that moon rock.
For part, I
Well,
presume
identity.
you feel fear concerning the moon rock because,
Their identity will be revealed.
Identity.
of course, that's it. That's it. That's it. Move the text along. That's it.
Oh shit! This is a flashback to like 10 seconds ago.
Enough,
Meme,
Fulbright.
meme.
Just tell us the Krusty Krab formula, a secret formula.
The Krabby Patty secret formula.
Ravioli, ravioli, I will not give you the formula only.
That's it.
It has top secret information for all kinds of Krabby Patty formulas. There's a number of organizations that want me dead and my Krabby Patty formula. If people believed I was the one behind owning the Krusty Krab too, I could be killed on the spot. Why, I bet even now. Do you understand, Edger? There are assassins lurking nearby this case about the Krabby Patty secret formula after all.
I am Steve. I'm here to steal the Krabby secret formula. I just gotta figure out which one of these fuckers has the actual recipe. Just give me a sec.
You didn't understand it, or did you?
I understood it, Joe.
Detective Fulbright? I think I know why you would feel afraid. You're afraid that the moonrock will somehow reveal your identity. Is there text on the screen?
No, it was just an exclamation mark. If his identity were revealed, he would be killed immediately. That's certainly enough to make even the Phantom feel afraid. But not jumping towards a ladder over a 50-feet drop. Nope, no sir.
No, that's easy. That shit's cakewalk, Rob. What are you on about?
I don't know, who would ever be afraid of that?
I mean, if you go on a roller coaster, you're not really scared of heights.
Yeah, but there's like a lot of safety precautions and shit like that.
No, they're
This is like you're literally-
he's establishing a fear of death by sniper, but not death by 50-feet drop.
I mean, you could technically survive that. A sniper shooting you in any place that's not a vital, you could also survive, but they think they go for a vital spot compared to jumping off a thing. Me? Afraid? I don't know what you're talking about.
So there really is something about the moon rock that would really reveal his identity.
Like, what fucking assassin do they have on his ass that's making him crush diamonds with his sphincter? Has he got fucking like Agent 47 from the Hitman series?
No, I told you, Rob. It's Steve. I introduced him earlier.
Steve.
It's his calling card. All of his victims were crushed by an ass of diamonds.
So I've been told I've been told I make the money with it, but I don't like talking about it.
Apparently so.
It's like fucking what? Is it Shelly to Killer? At least I understand that.
Yeah, no, it's Steve to kill her.
Yeah,
Shelly's
man.
too easy.
I think the Phantom didn't so much steal the moon rock. But more like he had to take it with him. Because there was something on it that will reveal his true identity.
He's doing his what shit? Oh, bye.
Now,
Look him out.
where do you think you're going?
Didn't even grapple to.
Your ass. Me, I'm not going anywhere.
Bro, I just ascended 20 feet into the fucking air. I was like, I'm not
Bro, you
going
ascended this.
I was doing a pull-up.
Bro, you were just ascended into the heavens as if God was calling you up away from the rat.
My guy was doing a pull-up on the fucking pearly gates.
Is it just me, or was he going to use that weird watch thing to try and get away?
Then why did he come back?
How many of those toys does he have? Where can I get one myself?
What do you need it for?
To leave?
You have to leave this case.
Why did you leave?
Because
Go
fuck
away.
him. Detective Fulbright, you will answer honestly to this court right now.
That's a pretty big ask,
Right.
Phoenix.
Why do you feel fear in connection with the moon rock?
Because to find out the moon landing wasn't real.
Just as we thrust. No emotions, Mr. Lawyer. Evidence is everything. I am the Phantom because I'm afraid. Don't make me laugh.
He throws out his wire, I guess.
Get over here.
What the fuck?
What was that just now?
Scorpion?
Blackpool, he just stole your move.
Bruh.
But all human beings have hearts and experience emotions. Sometimes analyzing a case from the psychological perspective is the best way to find the truth.
Get over here!
Hang on. That's not suspicious at all.
Yeah.
It's all just a waste of time. All your efforts at analysis serve no purpose. And now, in this dark age of the law, nobody would believe your claim that it's effective. In an era where evidence is fabricated to you, you truly expect feeling to be accepted as proof. Where exactly is your proof that I fear the moon rock anyways?
Ugh. Well, I admit it, I don't have any conventional proof.
One trick. He's trying to use that one quick trick scheme you can to get out of crime.
Shifting the burden of proof?
Apparently.
But I still say that examining a person's heart still has its merits.
Smart.
Oh, really? Why don't you listen carefully with those special ears of yours? Isn't it the voice of the hearts of the people in the gallery?
Especially that one. Someone go.
Rudder.
Oh
Someone
shit,
speak, so I'm not
Steven!
sure.
Oh shit, that skyscraper
Right,
does leave a
Steven,
really good
Steven.
vantage point for a sniper.
When is the
Steven.
Taco Bell order gonna get here?
All I hear is distrust.
Despair. As you can see, the people are on my side.
They just have distrust. They might distrust you. It's just an emotion.
And all they see is a strange little girl using a weird little machine.
What the fuck do you call using your watch then?
Using my ult.
But it's not
There's
like I
the-
use analytical psychology to falsely accuse people. I only accuse people without evidence.
Uh-oh, he's got a doubting yourself. Miss Sykes' analytical psychology has breathed new life into the courtroom. Has freed the hearts of many witnesses, and has been Keyblade getting the truth.
Ah, son of a bitch! Everyone who plays Kingdom Hearts, take a shot.
What nonsense. Your Honor, the Fed's claim is a false one. I don't feel any kind of fear when it comes to moon rocks.
I don't know. You're kind of shifting the blame a little right now. Really pushing it. Anyways, I see.
Well, to be fair, in this case, Fulbright is correct. We brought the claim that he's afraid of the moon rock for some reason, so it's up to us to prove it.
Very well. I will give the opinion of this court. I really don't give a crap. But in a trial, I don't feel that Poston's emotions are quite as compelling as actual evidence is.
But Your Honor,
Let me fucking finish.
He. Hoo. Ha ha ha. Fee,
Stop your-
fi, fo, fuck yourself.
Whoa. Is that the line?
It's not this line, because it has nothing to do with it.
Oh.
There you see, no, I believe
fine.
you trumped up charge.
Shit, no, we can't say that word. The episode's political now.
B5. Oh, fuck yourself.
However, I do believe Miss Sykes' analysis can contribute to making the truth clear. I have seen her do this firsthand several times. I can count it on my hand, a total of 4 times.
Surely you jest.
so does this mean you will accept my findings on this trial, Your Honor?
Fuck it. Why not? I have nothing else to do. Anyways, sure, I believe your claim, Miss Sykes. I think there is merit in examining why the witness feels fear regarding this moon rock. That is the court's opinion on this matter, and the jury can shut up, even though there isn't one.
And that's a win for me. No, a win for analytical psychology.
Don't push it.
1 win for psychoanalysis? 10 points to Sigmund Freud?
10 points to
I give
Gryffindor.
negative 10 points for Sigmund Freud while also giving plus 10 points to psychology.
I regret it. Just take the win. Take the dot. Go.
Now, Mr. Phantom, you will tell this court the reason for your fear. Don't tell me spiders again.
Spiders.
It's the spooters.
Spooters.
Ecology, my fears. Fine.
No, it's, you know what it actually is? It's the clowns.
Fucking hate clowns. I'm sure you
I fucking
precisely
hate
why
clowns.
those abstract things can't be considered evidence.
Judge's eyes dart for fucking.
Hee ho 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 ha ha ha. Fee fi, I'm fucked.
Judge's eyes dart
I'm
around with trying to find the
fee-fi-fo
cars again.
fucked.
I feel fear when I thought about the memory because it reminded me of the Phantom.
Cool.
Yes, I'm very
Nice.
afraid of him because he took my family hostage. You know that's a lie. This bitch ain't got no family. The
Damn.
reason would the Phantom have to be afraid of the Moonrock? None at all. The very fact that I'm afraid of the Moonrock means I'm not him. Yeah, see? In fact, I'm on the side of the Rustin.
So thrusting the witness stand.
Can't make me. There you have
I'm
it.
the judge. I make you do
You
whatever the
see
fuck
why
I
I'm
want.
afraid of the Moonrock. Bitch, don't tell me what to do.
Yo, you sound convincing enough. But so does any 2-bit con artist. It's all meaningless in the absence of evidence.
Don't you touch the watch.
You wanna fucking try me?
Get over here!
Damn it, they carry each other in neutral.
Hmm.
The Phantom is like the mist. No flesh, no bones. My sword alone cannot cut it. Right to know.
Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
With your deductive reasoning and the body of evidence before us, let us send this miserable Phantom fellow to the other world together.
Good night, Prosecutor Blackwell. We have a duty to bring the Phantom down and restore people's faith from the courts.
The court says the Gary must laugh. The court says the Gary must laugh because he said duty. That's a funny word.
Indeed. By covering for Athena, I allowed the Phantom to escape. And for some reason, I'm not calling her Sykes-Dono. And as a prosecutor, I gave birth to the people's mistrust with my murder conviction.
I bear part of responsibility as well. Being suspected of forging evidence and losing my attorney's badge result.
It's not my fault whatsoever.
You also did forge evidence.
Shut up, Apollo.
That
and
is
shut
true.
up, little child.
It is so very true.
I mean, I would do Shoddy Smith here, but I think he's dead.
Yeah, see, there's no proof he's dead. The two of us and the
I
Phantom were there at the beginning with the dark age of the law.
am not dead. I just came back to life to give you another
Shut up!
Sigma joke.
Then it,
coffin.
then it is also our burden to cut away the foul spectre we created, is it not?
Oh, I'll get back to the coffin once you finish coughing on these nuts, Phoenix Wrights.
Until all that remains is the righteousness of the court and the faith of the people, and the nuts of Shoddy Smith.
He's coughing on these nuts, man.
Hee ho ho ha ha ha. Free fire, you choke on them nuts.
I still got it as a ghost.
Trust, understanding. Fragile ideas of the masses who are controlled by emotion.
Who's cutting themselves on the edge now?
Oh, I've been edging my entire life, Mr.
No, not edging.
I'm gonna die.
Put the edge in Edgeworth.
I can't see the screen. I'm too busy dying.
Bobby Fulbright has become Bobby Goonbright.
Oh no.
Humans can't truly thrust each other. That's why the illusion of thrusting is so enticing.
Humans can't truly thrust each other. What?
Oh God.
Objection!
Dusty was designed to be a solo activity.
I can't breathe. Stop.
Once two people overcome their misgiving, that's where real thrusting is to be found. Free to believe what you want, but thrust is like that, stronger than you, and your lies always.
You believe Bobby's the advocate for gooning and Phoenix an advocate for relationships.
Exactly.
Oh, this is so stupid.
I agree, and I'm dying. I think it's the
You're
fourth
welcome.
statement, isn't it? Because you just
The
have to
third
prove
statement.
Oh, that's that one. I'm trying to remember which one it is, but it's the one where it's like because his blood's on the rock or whatever.
Yeah, he is.
Objection!
His blood is on the rock.
Character Brewer, I'm assuming you know what this is.
That's a knife.
Of course, that's not a knife. This is a knife. See, look at that.
It's a
That's
knife.
the knife the Phantom used to kill Clay Tyrion.
It's a shank.
That's
Oh,
right. And the exact same type of knife.
Oh, what the fuck is this, George? Sorry, Apollo. I thrust alone. Pop the thing on the screen or something if you need to.
I thrust
No, enemies, stop! I didn't want to start an activity. No,
Lawrence
no,
randomly
all the
starts
apps
all roll
stop.
20 activity.
Yeah, you out of all the apps, it's roll 20.
I made a joke so powerful. Lawrence is playing D&D.
I didn't.
He had to roll for persuasion.
Apparently you knocked him into Faerun with that one.
Oh, God, what is today?
I hate this.
Alright, did you read the line?
That's right, the exact same type of knife. I think I read about it.
Did it ping up on the stream, Rob, by the way? Did it do a ping for activity?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good.
And Sykes used 7 years ago when she stabbed the Phantom's hand. Yes, that was discussed earlier, as I recall.
We're back here again.
Oh no, it's another recall. Joke time. That's not joke time, that's an actual flashback. Shit, well, do it. Well, do whatever you please.
Well, he dodged at first, so I only got his clothes. But I tried again.
And then I missed. I tried again and I missed.
And this time you also missed, didn't you?
This time
No,
you got
I
it.
never miss her.
I
Get out of here.
But this time I got someone, but it wasn't who I was going for, so I guess I missed.
But I remember now, the knife went into the back of his hand.
I think it wasn't the back of his ass or something.
Luke Sykes then stated that she remembers the culprit bleeding. It's my theory that the culprit's blood got on the moon rock. He was afraid that if the blood was analyzed, his children would be revealed.
Went a bit quiet, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, my throat's like fucking killing me.
Anyways,
It explains why the Phantom had to remove the moon rock from the crime scene.
you mean if we ran this analysis now, we know who the Phantom is? What? Okay, fair enough.
Yes, I suppose so. Before the moon rock in question is missing, it's gone.
What else is made of moon rock? I don't.
That may be so, but I'm certain I can explain what happened to it in great detail.
You know, I believe that.
Get this man true. Oh, of course not.
That's what I fucking for.
You don't actually get over here. Expect us to believe that, do you? Because you don't fool me.
Because you don't get over here, me.
Ah! This coordinate is a bully-free zone.
That's called the gallery, and you're not a member of the gallery.
Where's Sub-Zero when I need him?
The infamous Sword of the Beguiling Bluff. Its edges without compare. Come now, ready it with me and show us just how finely it cuts.
You gave shit to that same sword 2 cases ago.
Don't worry about it.
This is an outrage.
He's just smiling.
Oh, I mean, this is an outrage.
Question mark.
Ah!
Go on, Raikudo.
Start with something that's been bothering me for a while. Now the culprit supposedly removed the moon rock from the lab. In this video of him, it's nowhere to be seen.
You're right. I just now realized my dementia's over.
Jesus.
But here's something to consider. I'm not right.
What was that, Rob?
It's fine.
Well, the Phantom hid the rock somewhere at the scene of the crime.
He's just there thinking.
Apollo, are you actually contributing anything right now?
You will.
No, Athena's telling us that he's thinking good. Good
We
thing.
just like that they switch places.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Camera on me, please. Security was super tight at the Space Center back then.
Do you know how hard it is to get my camera back here?
Oh my god, it's
no!
It's me, Yuri Cosmos or something.
What?
Anyway,
Are you gonna lie in the flashback?
yes, no.
Maybe.
One of those will be a lie. All that in spite of the Space Center having very strict security in those days. All personal effects were examined thoroughly, coming or going. You couldn't even smuggle a withered old loaf? Loaf? We're going with that. Loaf through these checkpoints.
Cleary Cosmos, what is this old ass bread doing in the kitchen?
All I'm saying
I've
is, right,
smuggled it in.
Yuri Cosmos
But
is
you
what
said you could
happens.
smuggle bread into the checkpoint.
Yuri Cosmos is what happens if you separate the fucking the liar god and the truth telling god by killing the truth god. He misses his old job.
I have no purpose, but I'm doing it anyway.
Does this mean that the moon rock is still somewhere in the Space Center?
There are 2 kinds of lies.
The name of thrusting, I proclaim that's impossible.
Impossible.
And why is that? The Space Center was searched from top to bottom. Especially the lab. The moon rock was never found. Oh god. I didn't read what he said. Ah, I gotta forget about that.
A sad but true fact. We still haven't grasped how it was done. But the Phantom made the moon rock vanish into the ether.
A great Aether!
Nobody just disappeared. Logic and evidence tells us otherwise.
I wonder what the evidence is that the rock is still there.
Phantom didn't have the moon rock on him when he left the lab.
He shoved it right up into his butthole, Morty.
Right up in there. Diamonds are unbreakable.
I'd rather not keep talking about that. I'm still trying to prepare my sniper rifle right now.
Yet, a thorough police search didn't turn up anything. And it never turned up in the 7 years after that either.
It's
Oh my
still
God,
there.
he did have it up his ass.
I know exactly where it went.
Phantom made the rock disappear without physically removing it himself.
Get that checked.
But how? Must have been a shit. Is it up your ass, Mr. Phantom?
No, I have a stupid joke ready.
Phoenix
Oh no.
stink. How did the remark vanish from the robotics lab?
Well, can you show us? Not sure what happened to the moon rock, Mr. Wright.
Yes, I can, Your Honor. What?
He's saying what but smiling.
I'm sorry, I mean, what?
Can someone just can you just stop?
No.
Just give me your answer, Mr. Wright. How did the Phantom make the moon rock disappear from the crime scene? He didn't hide it on the Earth. He hid it higher. He hid it on the moon. It's space probe for the record.
Yeah, it's
Space
the home
probe.
capsule.
He hid it in space. Shout out to whatever I forgot what channel that was. Rob knows it. That's the Hope capsule, right?
I've forgotten the name of the channel as well, but it's fine.
Oh, son of a bitch! Now we're gonna get called out
I think
for stealing. It's fine. The one that went up with the Hat 1 rocket. Rocket.
Roget.
Rocket.
He couldn't carry the rock up, but he couldn't leave it at the center to be found either. So there was only one safe place to stash it. In space.
In space.
The final
Well,
frontier.
they can't steal your cash if you send it to space.
Okay, the whole capsule was...
Sorry, what was that?
I don't know, I started but then I skipped.
History.
I'm sorry.
The whole capsule was there in the lab that day.
Yes, and the team must have loaded it onto the space probe eventually. I at least hope so. But if that's what's happened, then the moon would have been launched into space along with the rocket.
Preposterous! It would mean that for these past 7 years, the moon rock was...
Exactly. The random got rid of the moon rock in the most cosmic way he knew how.
He put it on the moon.
That's nowhere near the fucking moon.
That's the moon. Shut up.
I mean, that's the Earth and the moon's over there on the left side, so
No,
Yeah.
that's Uranus.
that's your rectum. It was out there in the depths of space. Aboard the Hope space probe.
What?
What?
Nani the fuck?
What the fuck?
Everyone in the courtroom, shut the fuck up. I mean,
I understand now. Phantom's original scheme was to sabotage the Hat One anyway. The villain. He used his primary objective to conveniently kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Near one moon rock. That's right, he planned for the moon rock to be turned into cosmic dust.
Don't you mean he tried to kill 2 birds with 1 moon rock?
I literally just said that.
Oh, shit, I did not hear that. Whoops.
I mean, I read the line.
You did read
Lawrence
mine.
did interrupt it, though.
I mean, you can put it back up and read it again if you want. That's right. He planned for the moon rock to be turned into cosmic dust out of space, hereby destroying the one piece of evidence that would reveal his true identity.
His tax records.
But Mr. Starbuck and the others foiled the Phantom's plot.
His dental records.
His characters have been ruined.
No space probe sailed off safely on the mission and returned 7 years later. And with the capsule in tow, we analyzed the blood on the moon rock. It should make one thing crystal clear.
That he needs to
You
mark
were
right
the
now.
Phantom all along, Detective Iffy Bright.
Shit. Let's do it right now.
So he killed Clay just so he could get the moon rock back?
Uh-huh.
That's the line now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's line.
And I didn't read this one because I thought it was Apollo.
No,
The
no,
original
no.
assignment may have been just...
It's got his expression changed.
Yeah, he moved so I thought Apollo was talking again. His
Yeah.
original assignment may have been just to sabotage the Hat too, but... At the same time, he also had to retrieve the evidence of his crimes. 7 years ago, the night before the show. That's why he went to the boarding lounge. And attacked Clay as he made his escape out of the rocket with the capsule. In the end, it was also he could just escape himself so he didn't get the capsule.
Clay must have done everything he could to stop Fulbright.
Play through hands.
Yeah.
He probably hung on to that capsule for all he was worth until his very last breath.
Well, he did a shit job of it.
If I out, God, I'm really fucked. Oh, this is so funny. You make me laugh. You really do.
Honestly, if we had some stronger level of voice acting, like out of all of us, we'd be able to somehow disconnect emotion with reaction. Like, I don't even know how you'd even do that.
It'd be very difficult.
It'd be very difficult, yeah.
Y'all don't pay me enough to do all that.
Oh no, I'm not saying you
Yeah,
should do it.
what?
I'm just like, that'd be difficult.
It's game over for you, Detective 50 Bright. You just admit it all now. There's nothing to admit. I'm Bobby Fulbright, undercover investigator, I tell you.
Bobby full of shit.
I'm Bobby Fulbright, Gardener at Law.
I am not the Phantom. I am not. I did not. Blood on the Rock is just another one of the schemes. A trap.
I am not Spartacus. I don't even know what to think now. Maybe we should just go to fucking Denny's and call it a day.
Alright, Denny's. Let's go.
Let's go to Denny's. Oh. There we go. I suppose that the Phantom is a spy worth his salt. The trap is not out of the question.
Objection. But in that case, you could say anything is a trap card.
Yeah,
Well, Gavel could be a trap
blood
right now,
on a
Your
moon
Honor.
rock a trap?
Seriously, why am I still fucked? That's what makes a trap a trap. Been framed into making the blame for taking the blame for the Phantom. Yeah, and I believe further investigation is in order.
Silence! Further investigation. More like plotting your escape. But no more. I will bring you to justice myself if I must. Here and now.
Whoa.
I've got this time to show you. Here's what I'm really capable of.
Oh, finally a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Someone.
Die, Simon Blackquill.
Now he's literally gonna shoot the man.
Holy shit.
He's
You
gonna
guys
shoot
aren't
him.
really Mortal Kombat.
Hold it. Hold it. All you bitches.
Did you just interrupt my fight to the death?
Yes, I did, Blackwell. I'm your boss. Now put down your sword.
Yeah, we could have made it easy $10.
Besides, I don't have a camera crew, so we can't make money off the death. Anyways, looks like I made it just in time. I say doing the wrong voice.
Edgeworth.
Dun. I have good news for you, Mr. Wright. I've uncovered some very crucial facts.
Did you find something about the Phantom's true identity?
No, I found out the life expectancy of a mandrill. But I guess you could also say that. I started by looking into the first people on the scene 7 years ago. All three, an employee and 2 officers, were registered into the robot's recognition systems. But none of them looked the least bit like Detective Fulbright.
That's not good. Not good
But
at
there's
all.
more. I've yet to say my most important finding. The Krabby Patty secret formula. Sorry, anyways. Mr. Wright, Prosecutor Blackwell, you best brace yourselves.
For the Krabby
No one else
Patty
in the
secret
room. You can all
formula?
just sit back and relax. Yes.
Uh-oh.
The man you see there before you, Bobby Fulbright, is already long dead. Omawa Moshinde Rue.
The fuck? Nani? What's that supposed to mean?
An unidentified boy that was found a year ago has now been proven to possess Bobby Fulbright's fingerprints. He's dead.
What does this mean?
Yes, that man there is an imposter. He's very sus and he's pretending to be Bobby Fulbright.
Alright, emergency meeting. Wait, hold up. We're already in the emergency meeting.
Shit.
Yeah!
Man, I can't believe he just said Red is sus.
An imposter?
I can't believe this game has turned to a fucking Among Us. This is man. What is he? Who is this loser?
Enough of your trickery. If you will not reveal yourself to us, then I shall do it for you.
Oh yeah, we didn't discuss how we're gonna do this, did we?
What the?
Well,
Not the fuck.
his face! What the fuck did you do to his face?
Look what you did to my mask.
I think if he's running all of these, but it isn't.
Oh, of course I am.
Oh, I hope you have fun. Marcus, what is the meaning of this, witness?
Okay, you got me.
Got
Because I
the
have to
count
show
ready.
you who I really am now.
Oh shit. I'm gonna pull off the mask. Holy shit.
It's me, Clay Terran.
Wait,
No, wait, wrong name.
wait,
It's me,
What?
Mr. Starbucks.
Solomon Starbuck.
what that's?
Hey, Apollo. Yep, it's me, Solomon. I love Starbucks. Starbucks.
You're telling me that Starbucks was the criminal?
Mr. Starbuck? That can't be right. You can't really be the Phantom, can you?
Silence! Of course not. The real Starbuck was aboard the Hap 1, which was sent to be destroyed.
Yes, this is just another mask. I mean, I didn't tell you. Didn't I tell you? I am an undercover investigator. I can change identities at will. I can be anyone I want.
I'm
I
locked
can go to
in!
space.
I could even be a
I'm locked
boat.
in.
Now become Oprah.
You get a, you get a Moonrock. You get a.
I hope you're ready.
Not so fast. I have the Phantom psych profile right here.
And she pulls it out carelessly.
If we could apply a psych profile on you and compare the results, it would prove that you're the Phantom.
Objection. It's time for me to show you the real meaning of the phrase that end justifies the
Son
means.
of a bitch, we're on 28.
That voice, those words.
The end's justifying the means, bitches!
I cannot
Nice
still
quote,
put
bro.
your here, Miss Sykes.
I cannot accept it.
Literally, why?
That's the line. That's the line now.
I'll take what I want by any means necessary. Now give me the evidence to roll.
God, that's
Oh,
terrifying.
shit. I'm going to take your. I'm going to take your.
No,
I'm going
give
to
me
turn
that
into
evidence.
Humongosaur.
How about the humongous saurians? Get over here!
Give me your papers.
What? To be
Your
fair,
papers are
how do we
gotcha.
not expect? How do we not expect him to have multiple forms? He literally has the Omnitrix. He keeps bringing up some.
I'm trying to take out the trash permanently.
Son of a bitch.
How could you?
He can just use his watch.
And do you see how powerful the ends justify the means can be? 29.
29.
How
It
pathetic.
might be one more.
You can't even speak without wearing another man's face.
Fuck up. But that's the life of undercover agent for you. A real face has no meaning or value to me at all. I could be anyone, even this folding chair.
Or perhaps it is really the case that you don't even know who you are anymore. What must you see when you look in the mirror, Mr. Phantom? Not an awful lot, I'd wager.
My dick is this small. Whoa. Why are you just a master psychology, Blackwell?
Damn.
And the master of something
That's
else.
right. I do have a small cock.
That's right, I don't know who I am. What's called I'm always living with someone else for my assignment.
You're telling me that you always have a different cock for your assignments?
Exactly, voice of the sky. I don't remember what my face looks like. Or even what my personality was like. My face, memories, personality, beliefs, emotions, and soul. I left them all behind.
Damn.
I have no self. I am no one. I am nothing but an endless abyss.
I think the space between your mouths and your teeth is an endless abyss.
What's with this guy? Is he even still human?
Pretty edge.
Now we resume with your lesson, Professor Wright.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, huh? I believe you made this argument earlier. You were to analyze the blood on the moon rock. You could prove that I am the Phantom. I believe that there was blood on the moon rock in that capsule. Or now we know you aren't even Bobby Fulbright. Well, we're fucked, aren't we? Your claims of a Phantom's trap won't work anymore. And why don't you bring the moon rock in? This decisive evidence from the Hope capsule. I think I will do just that. Get ready, because the Hope capsule is about to seal your fudge.
Ah, son of a bitch, he's back!
It was in the courtroom bombing from the other day. That capsule, the one-of-a-kind capsule. There was no other capsule like this in the
What's this
room
I
in the
found in the
courtroom as evidence.
What's this
It
I
was
found in
blown to
Tesco?
smithereens. Kaboom!
I think
Crap.
I found the spell.
Crap, he wasn't even lying.
Looks like you finally cut on. Fuller marks for the defense for effort, but you still suck. Or to shape your hope was lost in the courtroom explosion.
Bluey.
The Bluey.
So that's the real reason this courtroom was blown up.
No, I just like explosions.
Explosions.
It's all for the Phantom to destroy that one piece of evidence.
Nope, I just like kaboomy. Can't believe it. We really reached a dead end to coming all this way. Has the only evidence we have on this guy really been kaboomed? How dare you continue to call me the Phantoms?
I'll do it again.
I said all along, just a nameless undercover agent.
Objection!
And the feds will continue to assert that you are the Phantom. Bitch. Furthermore, we have proof, or at least prayer?
Mr. Wright, are you a religious man? That won't do!
Yes?
I can't believe the judge is very strong, hard atheist.
I am already.
At
He
least put some
spent too much
weight behind your
Reddit.
swing, right? Don't know what the fuck was that?
Or
I know I'm trying, okay? The only one that can unmask this menace, the moon rock.
I wonder where it is.
That was blown to bits in the courtroom bombing. Which has it really gone without a trace?
I wonder where it is.
What if some tiny parts, some little fragments still exist?
Yes, and as you can see, the stolen moon rock there too. Right next to the katana. I might kill someone someday.
A strange I'm gonna leave in a couple of weeks. I might just kill someone someday. A strange black and yellow thing on the left side of the picture.
Very well, Mr. Wright. Let's see your proof.
Wait, is that masking and they're not the mask the
What's the
Phantom
proof
wears?
this god exists? Right? What are you asking anything?
The photo that they showed has a mask that looks like the mask the Phantom wears.
Yeah. That is the mask he took, they confirmed.
Look, there's a rock right there.
The rock.
It's a rock. Mr. Wright, is that an elephant?
Yes.
What are you doing bringing elephants into my courtroom?
I like them.
Fair enough. Isn't that the bomb that blew up the courtroom and the room along with it? Are you saying this will reveal the Phantom's identity? You can
Yes,
like
Your
elements, but not really. To judge.
Look at your attention on this photo taken after the bomb. It's exactly right.
7 killings.
Take that.
7 years ago.
I know.
Let's take
Right?
a look at this newspaper article.
You know I can't read, right? What's it say?
Please note the strange black and yellow rock there on the left.
Okay, I can at least see pictures.
That's the moon rock. And when we look at it, the photo of the bomb fragment. So there's a rock-like object with the same coloration.
Oh yes, I see it.
It would seem like that the moon rock was much more durable than the phantom dot. When we take a look at all the fragments that the police found, we'll likely find one with blood. And DNA testing on that blood will prove that the witness is indeed the phantom.
Unbelievable.
That's impossible.
A surprise, to be sure. That's one bloody tough rock. Let us have the fragments tested straight away. Oh, and you'll be having a DNA test too, fool bright.
Where you live? Contact the police department immediately and order the testing. Also arrest that clown.
I am the clown, sir.
How did you get into the jury duty? Bailiff duty?
I don't know.
Prosecutor Blackpool, what are the results?
They say that you are the father.
What? And who's the mother?
The clown.
No! I kind of killed him more than I was expecting.
I just wasn't anticipating it. Oh god.
Alright, well, get ready, you're gonna be Blackpool.
There was a rock fragment that had blood on it that appeared to be several years old. DNA testing revealed... Well, I'm sure you know full well what it revealed.
Well, you just told us, apparently I'm the father. They confirmed it was the witness's blood, didn't they?
Gang isn't trying to talk your way out of it anymore. Admit it. You are Danny Phantom.
Meanwhile, objecting myself.
Huh?
It's time for Iffy to jump ship.
Mr. Wright, did you just raise an objection to yourself?
No, I didn't say a word. That was my objection, Apollo.
Huh?
Right. I'm going to make the executive decision to avoid Iffy talking to himself. With the same
I'll
face.
be this one, you be the original.
And which one's the real who's gonna be the real fix?
Holy shit, it's Furio Tigre!
So, which one? It's Fear Tigre!
I'll do this one, Rob can be the original again.
So what we gotta go why?
Alright.
Those are,
Why?
those are pretty good objections too, don't you think?
Fear Tigre? It's like, what the shit? It's Fear Tigre.
Now he's me.
So, did you have an extraction or not, Mr. Wright?
Huh? No, not really, Your Honor.
No, shut up, Wright! I'm talking to Wright!
Could this trial get any more insane?
Mr. Wright, this fragment of rock in the photograph, and those just like it. How can you be sure they're the piece of the same moonrock that was at the robotics lab?
You're reaching.
Care to explain what you mean? It's a good argument.
And there may have been a rock or two in the courtroom that had any blood on it. But how do you know they're not just rocks? You can't prove that they're the moon rock, right?
Objection! Don't be absurd. Just compare the fragment with a rock in the newspaper article. Anybody can see that they're the same. They have the exact same coloration.
Oh, wow, you just
Objection.
assume that all rocks that are that colour are the moon rock. Wow, Phoenix, right? It's 2025.
Maybe some other rock with the same coloration happened to be in the courtroom.
It's highly unlikely that a rock with such a unique appearance just happened to be here.
But you can't deny it's a possibility.
Oh fuck, it's Paulo.
But your blood was found on one of the fragments.
Apollo, eat your hamburgers. There's nothing suspicious about my blood being on a piece of rock.
And why not?
I know it sounds like an excuse.
You better not say it's the bathroom.
Several years ago, I tripped and fell in this very courtroom and was hurt pretty badly.
Your Honor, I couldn't have committed the crime I tripped over in Barcelona.
Maybe that's how my blood found its way into a piece of rubble.
Even he must realize how ridiculous that sounds. And yet I suppose it's not completely out of the question.
I see you're starting to sweat, Mr. Wright. I thought that the worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles.
You're the last person I want to hear that from.
Well then, why don't you get some of those fragments analyzed? We could ask an expert to verify if they were from the moon rock or from the robotics lab or not.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that just isn't going to be possible.
And why not?
In order to prove that the fragments are from, like you say they are from, we need a sample of the moon rock from 7 years ago to compare it with.
I wonder if we have one in our inventory.
That moon rock doesn't exist anymore. There's no sample data left either. You're fucked, aren't you? You see? Short of going back in time, there's no way to prove that any of the fragments are from the moon rock.
Well, it just so happens that the 14th Doctor right here.
No.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on, Steven.
Wait, it's the sniper Steven or Steven in the gallery?
The sniper's just in the
Yes.
gallery with the sniper, like, just fully trained.
Yeah, he was just sitting here with the sniper, man. Yeah, it's just pretty weird. I don't know what's going on either. I mean, he could be the spy that I need to shoot, but maybe he's lying.
There's really no way to prove it.
If I would throw in the towel.
Objection!
Which one said this? That one.
It was actually me this time. So the moon rock doesn't exist anymore, huh?
I don't know. I think the Phoenix Wright on the defense bench is
That's
actually
right.
the imposter.
And when I mean right, I don't mean you, me, or that salami. It's such a valuable rock too, a shame, really. It's lost to us forever.
Don't you notice that he has a blue tongue, by the way?
Wait, what?
Long?
When he talks, he has a blue tongue.
He has a blue tongue?
Yeah.
I literally no nose at his tongue.
Well, I
He's
guess go
wrong.
back
It's
to it.
not
I guess
completely
just need to
lost.
fence it.
There's another piece of it. Right here by our side. A shining fragment of hope that can turn everything around. And the final
Alright,
piece of
right,
evidence to
stand
put
down
this
the fridge.
phantom away for good. The defense is a piece of evidence that completely contradicts your claim. Oh, never mind. It was red. When he turns to the side, sometimes it
I
looks
think you're
blue.
looking at. I think you're looking at his tie.
Maybe. But...
You can't believe Rob is looking at him and going, damn, what the mouth do? Yeah, what now?
Also, so I look at the. Oh damn it! Once we get back to the witness stand again.
A final fragment of hope that was passed down with great love and care.
We do.
We do. Even if the person holding it hasn't realized it yet.
Well, if it's true, Mr. Wright, I hope you're ready to show it. I'm looking at the top guy in the top right. I don't know how to feel about him. It's just I don't know. He's just it's something concerns me about him. And also the lady beneath him. The lady beneath him looks so like just depressed right now.
Pay no attention to him, Your Honor. He's just bluffing as usual.
I wonder if you'll be able to force your biggest smile when you see what I've got.
I'm gonna laugh.
Try me.
The piece of evidence that shows the original moonrock isn't completely lost is this.
Your earring. Give it, Athena.
Flashback.
But just about the only things left my about the only things my mother left with me, well, would you? And this cool earring. Maybe she did love me in her own way.
Athena, you may not know it, but your mother left with you a very important piece of evidence.
She did?
You're bluffing. You don't have anything of the kind.
It's that shot where the side of his mouth looks. Oh, I see what it is.
What is it?
It's the shading from the inside of his teeth. They use blue to show that it's darker. But because it's proper side on, it makes it look like the inside of his mouth is blue.
I can't believe this has two blue teeth.
Oh, but we do. Evidence that will finally corner you. Because we have a moon rock of our own.
Yeah! What?
I think she just realized what it is.
I feel like, for some reason, the, prosy D skin just popped into my mind. Oh!
Oh, it's a guilty.
Oh my god!
Exactly. A gift Dr. Sykes left her daughter. An item Athena has cherished and worn all these years.
And I'm not the victim who passed away.
As distant as Dr. Sykes may have seemed to her daughter, that fragment of her love.
Meanwhile, the blood. And
will
that creepy
shake
aspect.
off the darkness of the past and give us all hope for the future.
Please stop cringing, the courtroom Phoenix Wright.
This is the defense's sample of the moon rock.
Did you just throw a neck earring at me? Don't you ever fucking do that again?
That really hurt.
It hurt my feelings and my face.
This earring that Miss Sykes always wears was made from that original moon rock.
Also, did you just rip it off your ear?
All this time.
I need a doctor.
It was right here all along. What do you say, George?
Even take the shot.
I'm getting. Give me a second. I'm not sure it's the real one.
No.
Give me a moment.
Can't be true.
If the composition of the bombed fragments in the earring are found to be a match, then it'll prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that the origin of the fragment in this photo. And since the test results showed that the blood on the fragment was yours, this means that the identity you tried so hard to find...
Fine.
This means that the identity you tried so hard to hide will finally be revealed.
The identity I tried to hide? I don't have an identity to hide.
I may not have Athena's ears, but now, even I can hear the fear in your voice.
Feel.
Nuh-uh. I don't feel fear. I've stolen my emotions behind years ago.
Yaha! Every
Uh-uh.
human feels fear.
What about Danny across the road? That guy fears nothing.
You simply can't face the emotions inside you. You can't face them because you have nothing. No love, no trust, no bitches.
Whoa!
I may not have love or bitches, but I do have thrust.
And I suppose you do have bitches.
I suppose you do have them? Where are your bitches?
Yep. Oh wait, no, she likes Apollo. I didn't have anyone to support me at first either.
I'm into polo. I like the polo, bitch.
I could face the fear
You
inside me.
traitor.
Couldn't get over the trauma of my past.
Like I said, I don't feel fear.
Objection!
Apollo's objecting
I'm
now.
here too, I guess. Then you're just a coward for running away from yourself.
I'm glad you're here, Alex.
When I had my doubts about Miss Sykes, I went on an edge phase. But I wanted to trust her.
Oh, there it is.
You said it in
Damn,
unison, so it's
sure
therefore
had
cooler.
Yeah. And I knew I could trust Mr. Wright to uncover the truth. That's why I was able to face my suspicions without hesitation.
Running away from myself. I gotta run from myself.
No matter how fast I run, I cannot outrun the pain.
When there's nothing inside. Nothing at all.
Objection!
Objection!
Inside you is a skeleton.
I know it's hard for someone as unwilling to trust others as you to understand,
Yeah,
but
it's
people
pointless
have
skeleton
emotions. It's just a fact of life. and so people can be weak at times. But that's exactly why people need to trust one another. To thrust one another, so they can gain the strength to face themselves when things are at their bleakest. Without trust in others, without thrust in others, how can you ever hope to face your fears?
And how do we get more humans?
They have a phoenix.
Also, you have a skeleton inside of you. You do.
Here inside. What's this? No. Ah. Ah.
What's it? This shit's like, what the fuck? There's eyeballs.
I'm afraid. I feel fear.
Oh no, I'm sure it's the real one.
You can't outrun yourself.
Remove that mask and unleash your emotions.
Confront your guilt head on!
3, 2,
One.
1.
One, two,
three.
three. With your own true
your
face!
own
true
face.
That was
Alex,
awfully
you missed the
synced.
timing.
Nailed it.
Sorry, I know I've been on leave for 2 weeks or 2
Get
days.
ready. Be ready.
What?
You're
Oh,
gonna go through a lot of different
true
voices.
face. No, please don't. I know you're here.
It's auto
I know you're
skip.
here, Steve.
Real, need to get honest.
Sniper Steven's
Oh,
ready.
I'm here. Just getting the sniper ready.
Ah. I don't have one. My face.
Italy.
Ah, you losers.
My losers, you are now some fucking idiots.
Oh no. Is this my face?
Derpy.
Is it? Is it?
That's how
No.
much money.
No.
There we go.
No. Fuck.
You? Are you serious?
Ah. Starbucks. Robot lady. Little girl. No. Edge.
Wait, that- Making the shot! He made it really easy too.
Damn, this is
Oh, I'm
pretty
gonna go to
edgy.
police now. Catch you later.
This is-
Steve the sniper. Yeah, the mask. That mask is like, ugh.
Nothing edgier than getting sniped at moonlight.
By Steve. And also, why is it daylight again?
Moon's bright.
Oh. A sniper attack in this very courtroom. She's bones. And if only there was a sign that he was here.
Billionaire.
The police are doing everything they can to track down the sniper as we speak. Maybe then we'll know his true name. I said it's Steve. Yes, we'll throw his true name at some point. Prosecutor Blackwell, how is Detective Fulbright, I mean, the imposter, doing?
He's a lucky fellow. The bullet didn't hit any vital organs.
Don't make the joke, don't make the joke, don't make the joke.
He appears to be in no danger of dying.
It's just me thinking of the stupid thing, the most recent assassin. I'm like, he's that guy, isn't it? Well, that was fortunate for all of us.
The analysis of that final piece of evidence Dono submitted is in. The composition of Miss Sykes' earring and the fragment with the blood on it match. We can now be certain that it is a fragment of the moon rock in question. The murders and bombings at Space Center, both past and present. The bombing of courtroom number 4, and all his other crimes, as numerous as the stars. Under suspicion of all of these things, the spy known as the Phantom has been incarcerated. The prosecutor's office is now responsible for his well-being. There are still a myriad of things we wish him to tell us about, after all.
Oh, they know. Thank you, Prosecutor Blackwell. Well, it's time to finally bring this trial to an end so I can go home. But before I do, the defendant go back to her seat.
Yeah, Your Honor.
You fucking better. Go. Good. Now then, the court finds the defendant, Athena Sykes, I suppose not guilty. I wish I could find you guilty with all my heart.
Holy shit, the confetti machine still worked.
Well, no, it's Gumshoe who does all of it. Can. Gumshoe's up there, throwing the pathetic.
What is it?
Quarter adjourned, I'm going to Starbucks.
But
Not
I'm
the
still
man.
in jail.
You're going to jail.
I'm going to jail. Back in number 5. Wait, we were in quarter number 4. Wait a second.
Holy crap.
For fuck's sake. Congratulations, Mr. Nick.
Thank you, Pearls, and thank you for being there for Athena.
What's the least I could do?
What are you doing?
Athena was great, wasn't she? She was so strong and throughout the whole trial.
Daddy, I'm so glad to see you.
Trucy, are you all right? Are you hurt?
I think it hurt the others more than me, but I'm fine. I was doing magic tricks with the other hostages to keep our spirits up.
That's our Chusi for you. I'm really glad to see you're safe.
Oh shit.
Oh god, for fainting Edgeworth, no!
Right. I feel I owe you a debt, another debt of gratitude.
Edgeworth?
We never would have caught him if it weren't for all of you.
Ah, come on, Edgeworth. What are you talking about? You're the ones who have been tracking the Phantom all this time. And plus, you were the one who gave Blackwell permission to serve as prosecutor, right?
Yes, well... We knew the Phantom was somewhere nearby. The police and I were trying to find him, but we never did manage to do so until this trial.
Well, we never would have won this trial without you. It was your help as chief prosecutor that was the key to this. It was your help as chief prosecutor that was the key to his successful conclusion. Besides, it was you that saw to it I got my attorney's back badge. What? Back badge?
Sure.
It was you that saw to it that I got my attorney's badge back, wasn't it?
So you figured it out, did you? Doesn't it seem kind of bad when the prosecution can determine who gets lawyer badges?
I think he pulled on some favors. Yeah,
Probably.
getting my license back just went a little too smoothly, you know? Should have been much harder after that evidence forging scandal.
Well, I owe you a few favors, and, I can't think who be the head lawyer. I can't make up a joke. I can't make up a joke name. Shit.
Hey, Edgeworth, think we can finally bring the Dark Age of the Law to the end?
No. Even the darkest night turns to dawn eventually. Our sun will rise again. Blackwell told me to say that one. Besides, now the prosecutor Blackwell has been cleared of all charges, a great deal of mistrust towards the court system should have been swept away.
You know, you could have said that with a bigger smile, Edgeworth. It won't kill you. Instead, the furrows on that brow of yours just keep getting deeper and deeper.
So I should smile more, huh? No.
Talk less, smile more.
Do whatever it takes to get his plan on the courtroom floor.
Bean.
There we go. According to the complicated love-hate relationship between lifelong rivals.
Who even is this?
Well.
Athena.
Oh god, front-facing Blackwell.
I'm
Hey, well,
forever in the
okay.
debt. You went to all that trouble. Even taking the bar exam while you were overseas.
I knew if that didn't get your sentence overturned fast, you'd be executed. So I studied and studied. I was frantic. I'm so glad I made it in time. I did make it in time.
Happy crying.
Just barely. But I still made it.
Sorry, no, it seems that you were late by 1 second. Blackwell's still gonna have to be executed.
That a girl, Athena. It's good to see you finally let your tears out. Yes, I survived by the skin of my teeth, thanks to you.
And now to go get myself killed again.
Shame on you, Simon, for trying to throw your life away like that.
It was never my intention to just throw my life away. But something But some things in this world are more important than your own life.
Like, what?
Like being an edgy piece of shit.
Like my Pokemon trading card collection back at home.
My honor-bound duty to protect with my life my mentor's most beloved treasure.
The moon rock?
Which
You're a fucking idiot.
That's some loyalty. This guy really is a samurai through and through.
Oh, it's app.
Well, it looks like we can breathe easy now. Apollo, Athena, thank you both. It took all of us together to pull it off.
You bet, boss. What a team we are, huh?
I'm doing 17 for the month.
My best friend's still dead, but it was definitely the most amazing turnabout I've ever seen.
Damn.
Oh,
gotta
just
make
plug
up-
yourself, you're fine.
You gotta make up for your work.
I'm a lucky guy. My office is the best, most capable lawyers around.
Thanks, Mr. Wright. I'm gonna work extra hard to make up for all the worry I caused. Apollo Justice is fine and ready to go. Let's hear it for the Right Anything Agency.
Well, nobody's gonna try harder than me, so you better watch out, Apollo. Simon is free thanks to Mr. Wright. But there are so many people out there who need our help.
You're right, and I'll be needing you both to help them. We still have a long way to go. Get ready, you two. We want a major victory, but the war is far from over.
Against what?
There are still people out there suffering under false charges who need defending. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. And if we ever hope to fully bring the dark age of the law to a close.
Sure.
Hey, I know one thing we have to do. We have to celebrate with a bowl of piping hot noodles.
Oh yeah.
We can finally go to some guy.
Nothing like a bowl of El Dude's noodles after a
Oh,
trial.
He's still
Oh, a
canon?
Mr. Wright's tab.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna go dip my noodles.
That's how it works with the Right Anything Agency, right, Mr. Wright?
Huh? Huh?
As a boss, it's your duty to express gratitude to your people for their great work.
In that case, allow me to join in the festivities. I would greatly welcome a bowl of noodles.
You'll have to leave.
My dear Daddy. Why don't you just invite everybody involved in the case, including the murderer? The more the merrier, right?
Yeah, we just
Yeah,
invite
even the spy.
Yeah, by the time.
Oh, mister, look at how far you've come. We knew you'd grow to be such a generous gentleman. That ain't
You
right.
always have to aim the game the same way.
Guys? Under these circumstances, there's only one thing I can say.
Only if I get to join in.
Hey, no fair. I want to say it too.
This is awful
Here
out
we
of
go again.
context.
Don't
Okay.
say the word. Don't
Here
say
we
the
go.
word. That's not until it's turning. 3, 2, 1. Up.
Something's wrong. I mean, objection.
Alright.
No, we get to
We made it to the credits.
Nah, I'm gonna close this out a bit early. Because I actually need to run.
Fair
We'll
enough.
see you guys.
We'll see Yuri Cosmos commit perjury another time.
Yeah,
But
we'll
I
see
mean
you
that one
guys
too.
in the next one, which will be Phoenix Wright, Spirit of Justice. See you around.
Spirit of fucking.